Have you already picked up your Nintendo Switch 2? Then you're gonna love this. The 11 games I've rounded up for today's video are already available on the eShop for the new console, along with a bunch of other fresh releases we've already covered here on the channel. So let's check out these awesome titles to level up your library. Let's go! Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster brings an amazing updated version of one of the most important JRPGs of its generation. And on the Switch 2, the enhanced visuals and upgraded processing power make a huge difference. With its chibi-style characters and beautifully hand-painted backgrounds, this game is a true visual treat. Its unique battle system is also worth highlighting. With the Brave and Default commands, you can save up and unleash actions strategically, adding depth to every encounter. The classic tale of 4 heroes on a quest to restore the crystals of Luxendark has never looked, or played, better.
A spark of hope.
EA SPORTS Madden NFL 26 is the latest entry in the top American football video game franchise. And let me tell you, on the Switch 2, the graphics are sharp, and the physics and gameplay mechanics are super smooth. For fans of the sport, this one's packed with licensed teams and real-life players, plus a range of competitive game modes like Franchise, Ultimate Team, and Face of the Franchise. Powered by the Frostbite engine, this is easily the most complete Madden experience you can get on a Nintendo platform.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The 49ers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession.
Now let's talk about one of the greatest strategy game franchises of all time, Sid Meier's Civilization VII, Nintendo Switch. 2 Edition is the latest installment in the series, and it introduces some big changes. For the first time, you can choose leaders independently from their civilizations, opening up a ton of new strategies. The AI is also way more advanced now, making for much more challenging and dynamic sessions. It's easily one of the best city building, management, and warfare simulators available. Want something brand new? Then get ready for Project 007, a fresh take on one of the most iconic secret agents in pop culture. Inspired by the classic James Bond stories, the game mixes stealth mechanics with moral choices, and of course, all the high-stakes action and adventure you'd expect from a Bond title. It features a cinematic narrative filled with espionage, plot twists, and an origin story that shows how Bond earned his legendary 00 status. And it all runs beautifully on the Switch 2. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is honestly a dream come true. It's a complete reimagining of one of the most beloved Final Fantasy games ever, following the unforgettable journey of Cloud and his allies as they fight against Shinra and Sephiroth. This version includes stunning environments to explore, plus a fantastic blend of real-time action and strategic command-based combat. It's the kind of genre mix that only Final Fantasy can pull off. And no exaggeration, this is one of the most visually impressive RPGs available right now.
Let's defy destiny together. Don't deny me. Embrace me.
Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. Survival Kids is a top-tier remake of a hidden gem from the Game Boy Color era. It may sound simple at first, but it's honestly one of the most engaging games available on the Switch 2. You play as a young kid stranded on a deserted island, and you'll need to survive while figuring out how to escape. The game features a robust crafting system, hunger and thirst management, and lots of exploration. Every choice you make really matters, and depending on what you do, you'll unlock one of the game's multiple endings. It's a standout survival experience for sure.
These old elevators should help you get to the top of the island, and your raft, or what's left of it. Some of them might be missing a few pieces, although this one looks just about complete.
Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma is at its core an RPG, but it blends in the elements of farming and life simulation too. You'll take on the role of a protagonist tasked with restoring balance between nature and civilization in a magical world. Compared to past games in the franchise, this one feels much more open, and the combat is super fluid. Thanks to the Switch 2's power, everything runs smoothly and looks absolutely gorgeous. It's a great pick for fans of hybrid gameplay. Here's another heavy hitter in the strategy genre, Nobunaga's Ambition, Awakening Complete Edition. What really makes this title stand out is its deep setting in feudal Japan. Your mission? To unify the country by managing and commanding different warlord clans. This edition includes all the DLC and technical improvements, including upgraded visuals and smarter AI. With resource management, large-scale battles, and diplomatic systems in play, it offers a rich and unforgettable gameplay experience. Arcade Archives 2, Ridge Racer, is a delightful surprise for fans of classic racing games. This iconic 90s arcade racer has been remastered beautifully for the Switch 2, running at a solid 60 FPS. It perfectly balances nostalgic visuals with modern, smooth gameplay. The soundtrack is energetic, the tracks are intense, and the immersive arcade feel is fully intact. For those who miss the thrill of retro racers, this one's a real gift. Sonic X Shadow Generations is hands down one of the coolest Sonic games we've seen in a long time. It features two parallel campaigns, one for Sonic and one for Shadow, blending classic side-scrolling levels with fully redesigned 3D stages. The game transitions seamlessly between 2D and 3D visuals, and gives Shadow the spotlight he deserves with his own story arc. Thanks to the Switch 2, it runs super smoothly, looks great, and plays like a dream.
Time to scramble some Eggman, supersonic style!
You have to win, Sonic, like you've done time and again.
And finally, wrapping things up with a bang, Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster Gate Rune, and Dunan Unification Wars. These two classic JRPGs have been beautifully remastered for the Switch 2, and they're absolutely worth your time. Between political drama, betrayals, and the quest to recruit the 108 Stars of Destiny, these games offer deep storytelling, highly strategic combat, and one of the best base building and character recruitment systems in RPG history. The blend of pixel art and HD enhancements is gorgeous, and the fact that you get both full games in one package makes this a must-have. Hey, let me know what you think about these games. Maybe you've played some and have a different take, or maybe something here caught your eye. Drop a comment, let's chat about it. See you in the next one.